Hello, everybody. Mark Seguin, Minnesota Swim Vibe. Hey, coaches. Just wanted to do a little bit of demoing here and walkthroughing on my teams. I'm kind of in a test environment right now, but I registered myself as assistant coach for Delano boys and girls. If you have a single team, when you register and you log into mnswimvibe.com, you should see this with your two teams here. I am going to start with the girls' side since that's the upcoming season, and then I'll jump a little bit into the boys' side. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up, and it's going to, one, ask me if I'd like to install this on my home screen, which if I was on my phone, I absolutely would. I don't think there's a lot of value to do it on my computer. You can see it's pretty basic here. Right now, I've got a how it works session. There's a little warning on the roster because I ain't got nobody. But it's going to ask me if I want to promote. So I'm going to start with that. And it's going to show me my seniors from last year. Yes, Caitlin, Kaya, and Miley all graduated. It's going to check to make sure I don't have anyone in my roster from last year that's missing grades, which I don't. Nice job, Ashlyn Matson. Continue. And it's going to bump up everybody from last year up one grade. Promote roster. Done. Now I have my girls roster. Pretty exciting. Also, you can notice you can toggle once you're in between boys and girls. Things you can do on your roster. One, you can edit. Let's say Bernadette comes to me and says there's only one T. I can change that. If Bernadette skipped 8th grade and she's now 9th, I can change that. If I want to link to her club stuff, I can enter in her USA swimming ID if I happen to have that, and that will come out with all meet entries. Therefore, for observed meets, it will show up there if that's kind of your jam. I don't think it's necessary, but it's there if you want it. And if she's a diver or she does diving and swimming, I can mark her as that. So when I do my meet entries, I can filter out divers when I'm doing swim events or filter just 2 divers when I'm doing diving events and things like that. That's the basic part of the edit. Delete, obviously it deletes it. It's a soft delete. If you decide you deleted someone and you need them back, shoot me an email and I will fix it. The other thing you can do on the roster page is look at their profile. So you click on their name and you will get to see their 2025 data. Once you start having 2026 meets, they'll start showing up there. 7 meets, 13 individual swims. We didn't capture relay legs last year. 2 season bests, 50 free, 100 free. We didn't have attendance, but if you are taking attendance using my teams, this will show up in here. It'll show events that they haven't swam. It will show some general trending for them. Last best, so on. I can pick someone with a little more data. Let's find Miss George's. She's not on there anymore. How about 13 meets, 29 swims? This will fill in this year because we will be capturing relay legs. Season bests, 29 varsity events, 0 JV. Again, your attendance, so you can see her trending over her last time and her best times, and attendance. Now, there's another section in here that's activated. If your swimmers have a swim locker, they have a goals section they can fill out. It can be text-based goals like, I want to be the hardest worker in my lane every day, things like that. Or they can be time-based goals. They can say, I want to go for Layla 102 in my 100 back. They can share that with you. And if they do share that with you, you'll get a notification in app here. And you will be able to see in their profile any goals that they have shared for you, right? So that's that piece of it. There's a locker report also. This will show you anyone on your team that has a locker. Right now, none of the Delano girls do. But that's obviously we haven't promoted it out to them. You can also print the roster if you ever want to print it out for anyone. You can also sort by, I must not put this in this version. It's in the prod version, I swear to God. You can sort by athlete name or grade before you print it. And that's pretty much the roster stuff. You'll always have a count on here. I'm going to switch over to the boys, which shows a little more recent one since boys is pointing to just a recently completed season. Same concept here. Trying to think if I have anyone with shared goals. Here we're starting to get some relay swimming in there. Roster. I wonder if Cade did yet. Right, you can see here's some people with lockers. Henry's got one. So if I wanted to, if I click on that little locker icon anytime I want, I can send him just some stickers for either performance or for work ethic, character, leadership, team focus stuff. Maybe it's a milestone. Anyway, you've got about 40 different badges you can send to them. And then you can add a little note. Love your attitude in practice this week. Keep it up. And when I send that badge, it's going to shoot it over and it's going to show up in Henry's locker. He'll get a notification that he got a little recognition from his coach. Good stuff. I'm going to stop on the rosters for now. And we're going to do this in little chunks so you guys can get the hang of this. This here is what I call the classic view of it. If you go to your initials up here, you can obviously see, you can add a team, leave a team, change your role, change teams, remove your account, sign out. But there's this try new view, and this is what I'm going to call the feed view. And this is a very mobile-based view. In fact, if I switch it over to kind of a mobile view, actually, you guys don't like to look at all the code. It's really an app-based type thing, right? You've got this lower nav where it's your home, your meet stuff, your practice stuff, your data stuff is all combined below, but all the same functionalities there. Here, if you want to go to your roster, that's on your home page. Again, here's where you can see the sorting. I have it built in there. All the same stuff applies. It's just built for a mobile view more than anything. You can see we've got people marked as divers, so on and so forth. We'll go back. The one thing that we're kind of building out for the feed view is what I call dynamic content, where it will show you your last meet, and I can click to the meet results for that. It will let you know if you've taken attendance for today or not, or if you even need to set it up. It may let you know that you have a meet coming up in 5 days because we'll have your schedule. It's got your latest news content down here that will feed in. And also, it connects to all the different hubs in case you want to look at the Manta Ray database, you want to look at the power rankings, you want to look at meet schedule, anything that's in the high school hub, you can access from inside my teams seamlessly from the feed view and from a phone, and it's all mobilely built. So I will go back to, if I go to more, I can switch to somewhere in here, classic view. So that's what we got. That's just a basic intro, registration, pick your teams, how to toggle if you have multiple, how to see what's there, how to look at your roster, and all the different things that you can do just with the roster. And you're getting to that point of the summer where roster knowledge and roster management is going to be your key focus. You want to know who's going to be on the team and who's not, and you're going to want to have accurate information as far as how they spell their name, what grade they're actually in, and so on and so on. That's super important. It's going to feed almost everything else that you can do in here. So important. I also put this little notification thing in here too. Testing right now, obviously, but I can send notifications of like first day of season's coming up. Also, the Coaches Association has the ability to put in notifications here. So you're just getting some of that information, not just via email, but you're getting it in app, right? So that's where we're at. Appreciate you guys taking a look, taking time, holler with questions. Next video that we're going to get to, we will dive into the meet entries, how you can create a meet entry file in a lot easier way than you probably currently do without having to leave the tool that makes the file and get that file right out to high tech. So good stuff. We'll cover that next time. Thank you very much.